What a world, what a world, what a world. Oh boy, come with me. Let's get down to my headquarters of evil, where I meet with my clan, where I preach to my clan. Let's have ourselves a good old-fashioned seat here. All right. So, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to my Ready Player One movie review. I just got back from watching this film, and one thing I'm gonna say, I immediately regret not seeing this movie in IMAX. I went to a crappy theater. I don't know why I go there. I can't say where it is, just because, uh, I'm paranoid. But first, the movie started. They started playing Pacific Rim Uprising, and oh my god, that was. I'm like, now I remember why I hate this theater. Anyways, I just go to this theater because it's like a 2 minute drive from my work. So anyway, eventually they started the movie, and Ready Player One, directed by Steven Spielberg, and in my opinion, the greatest filmmaker alive or dead. It's based on a book by a guy named Ernie Ernest Klein. I never read the book. If you read the book, I don't know what to tell you. I didn't read the book. Ty Sheridan, the guy who played Cyclops, the young Cyclops, in the new X-Men Apocalypse movie, he's in it. That's the only other movie that I've recognized him from. Olivia Cook is in this. Ben Mendelsohn is in here. I always confuse Ben Mendelsohn with Matt Mickelson, or I don't know why. T.J. Miller is in this, Simon Pegg, and Mark Rylance. I don't know what it is with Spielberg and Mark Rylance. I'd never heard of Mark Rylance before until Bridge of Spies. Then he wins an Oscar, and then like every movie Spielberg makes, he has to put Mark Rylance in it, no matter what. Big Friendly Giant, now this one, and I think there was like a fourth one somewhere out there. I don't know, Steven. What's going on between you and Mark? Anyway, um, when I first saw the trailers to this, I thought like, oh my god, it's just gonna be a like, hey, remember this from the '80s? Remember this from the '80s? Remember this? Remember that? Ha ha ha. So the trailers did not get me excited. But I like Steven Spielberg, so I may have given him a chance anyways. But then, I saw some early reviews by reviewers that I respect, and consistently everybody gave it a go ahead. So I was like, okay, let me go check this movie out. So if you're a skeptic like me, let me tell you, all yeah, that nostalgia stuff is in there, but it's not like it's not this in your face kind of deal. It's done very very tastefully. In fact, I would say nostalgic would be, and you know what, nostalgic probably is a better word than tasteful. But you know what, I'm gonna say that the word I'd use to describe this movie is actually tasteful, because it wasn't done in a poor, insulting, stupid way. This movie made me feel like Steven Spielberg is one of us. If you are a gamer, if you have a clan, if you have an avatar, if you play a game where you have an avatar, like this game, or like World of Warcraft, or anybody who's ever been into online games and living in this world and escapism and being a gamer, this game is for you. And that's why I would say it's tasteful. It was not just a cash grab, like the piece of garbage known as Michael Bay. Oh, Ninja Turtles, huh? Oh, Transformers, huh? Just put all the stupid stuff on there. Yeah, the idiots will come see it. No, this was not offensive. It it really makes me think Spielberg is one of us. Does he have a PlayStation at home? They captured the essence. Like so many, there's characters in here that reminded me of my own clan, of the Rockets. Especially the main character actually reminds me of Venom a lot. And there's a character in there named Eck, reminded me of myself. It's man, there's I immediately after watching this movie, I want to see it again, and I am gonna see it again on probably Friday night, with an opening night crowd. I want to see it in IMAX. You must see this movie in IMAX, because there's so many shots and there's so much stuff that's just so fast. You kind of like want to see, and Man, there's a few things that fell flat. There's like a little like a love story that I was like, yeah, okay, well, I don't know, teens and it's not like some masterpiece. And Steven Spielberg, the speech he gave at South by Southwest, he said this is not a film, this is a movie. This is fun, it's supposed to be fun. And man, I it actually made me very nostalgic. Um, it succeeded in doing what a lot of these movies that are counting on nostalgia, right? They're counting on nostalgia with these movies like Rampage. I haven't seen Rampage isn't out yet. I haven't seen it. Or Ninja Turtles, Transformers. They're counting on nostalgia. Baywatch. Uh, they're counting on it, but all they do is piss you off. And they're basically, you could tell these rich producers who are out of touch, they just think, well, if you use a product and IP from the 80s, then all the stupid idiot losers will go. No, Spielberg understood, and he did it in a very respectful way. I, man, I really enjoyed this movie. I think, you know, I, I put this movie right up there with Black Panther for the top two of this year that I've seen. Well, you know what? No, because I've seen some Oscar movies this year. Well, technically, they were last year. So, um, speaking of which, I never did my best at 2017. Anyway, um, yeah, man, this movie is tasteful, and it could have fallen flat. It could have been tacky. There's so many things. There's so many things in there, and it's not just nostalgia. They have modern day game. They like Tracer's in it, right? That's not a spoiler. She's in the she's in the trailer. There's like Halos in there. They've got um oh man, they brought back Alan Silvestri. It's very heavy on the Back to the Future nostalgia too. In fact, I almost went and bought a DeLorean in this game just so I could drive up to the facility in it. But it was like $3.5 million in the game. Uh. Anyway, uh, go see this movie. This is a great family movie. It's great if you're Generation X. It's great if you like old 80s stuff. It's great if you're a gamer, especially if you have a clan or a crew like I do. Man, this just makes me want to go online. I especially recommend this to my crew members if they see this review. Man, if you're a gamer, please go see this movie. This is not I don't consider this a video game movie. Angry Joe said it's not a video game movie. It's a movie takes place in a video game world. A video game movie to me is like Tomb Raider, Mortal Kombat, Rampage, which is coming out. Those are movies based on video games, Assassin's Creed, and basically, if any, but it's anything that's terrible has a good chance of being a video game movie because they're almost all terrible. The Tomb Raider was kind of okay. Um, anyway, yeah, go check this out, man. This is Spielberg. There's like hints of like the Goonies in there. Um, yeah, man, it's made me want to be a kid again. It succeeded where so many others failed, and it it made me feel like someone understands how important gaming is to some people. Because you can be something that you're not. You can escape. Maybe your life isn't that great, and you can escape all that. You can get away from it. You can be someone else. You can go on great adventures and do things that you could never normally do. So that's what I really love about this movie and gaming in general, and movies in general. Right? They're escapism. Um, and so while I've been sitting here talking, my initial score, I think I was gonna give it like an 80-ish score. Well, 81, 82, but I think I'm gonna give this movie an 87. I really like this movie. I couldn't get in the 90s and 80s. An 80, 80 is it's an A minus for me. So an 87 is a good solid A. Um, yeah, go check this movie out, and I want to see it again in IMAX. I regret going to this little stupid tiny. I felt like I was like at home watching on my big screen TV. Go watch it in IMAX. Pay for IMAX. There's some stuff I just got to check out again. I liked all the characters, all the supporting characters, and well, I don't want to say anything else. I don't want to spoil anything. Um, yeah, I really like these characters. And this guy, Ty Sheridan, I didn't, I don't think he's kind of goofy looking dude. He pulled it off. Although you see him a lot as his avatar, so maybe I mean who knows? Who knows, man? And the whole of what a lead looks like, the idea that people have in their head of what a Hollywood lead looks like is evolving. And I think that's for the better. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Okay, bye. Peace out.